Hey guys, we're at Goodwill and today we are thrifting, hoping to find some good things in here for resale. Always stocking the shop. There was something I found in here that I really loved. We'll get to it in just a moment here. Definitely was treasure to me. We'll see if you like them too. I say them because it was a pair. I think that's just a little holder, decor holder. What do you think? Maybe for pens and pencils? I think it's a piece of coral. Maybe you put your candle holders in there. It looked really heavy. Oh, I like this. Free! Blank white tag. It's a nice little piece just to sit on your shelf. I like the swirl design of that. Roar. I think that was the first piece of chalkware that I saw. Oh, I like this. That's so pretty. Carved wooden giraffe, possibly. Animal. It was only a couple dollars. Maybe not a giraffe. What do you think that was? It was cute. And we love the critters. Oh, I love this so much. Do you see that? It's stacked books. This really inspires me to paint some fun little books like that, cozy books. So this has a candle inside of it. It probably was at one point nice smelling like creme. I imagine it to be like creme brulee or something like that. Maple syrup, blueberry pancakes, something cozy. Oh, I love him. Part of his flower was missing. Otherwise, I would have taken him. I've had this piece before. The top doesn't feel like it's paired correctly, or else it's missing a little rubber insert because it just kind of jiggled all over the place. This may be Cambridge Springs, and this may also glow manganese. I'm looking down through the bottom there, and because I was afraid to pull it out and it fall off, but I think it was $10.99. Oh, I love that. That's obviously not the one it goes on either there, but it got paired. Here's another piece. Matt's taking a look at that as well. I'm like, I don't think that it goes together. So he's doing an inspection too. $6.99. Got a horse. Whoa, buddy, what happened? Looks like he was spray painted and then he ran out into the rain and things happened. Look at all these pieces. They all had chunks missing. You know, you expect it to be a little bit chippy because they are probably very old. But the ship was cool. I like this. The mixed media person in me loved the fact that his, you know, there was looked like old print on his body. That's cool. $2.99. Just your basic classic candle holder. I don't think I found a price on him. I can't remember why I didn't take the other holder. There was something. I like this elephant. It looks like, to me, as somebody who sells incense and makes incense, that somebody was using that candle holder, the candle itself, as a space to stick their incense sticks into. Not that I've ever done that before. Cashmere. Oh, these are all candles, pre-made candles. I'm not sure how well they smell, but they do have nice names. Okay, I love this. Anybody else think that's so cool? It's got all these fall rust colors, and it's a leaf. So I really felt like, okay, that goes well together. And it's definitely a color that will be popular for the season. All the containers and the toys. Somebody was busy decorating pots. it's a pig cutting board. It's a couple bucks. That would be a fun one to paint up and do something different. It would be purely decor only, of course, once you paint it. That's nice too with the dried flowers. I have painted so many of these. $7.99. Wow, that's only $2.99. What would you put in that? Would you store something into it? Could you visualize it somewhere in your house and how you would repurpose it? There's some cross stitch inserted there. 3 pieces, $11.99. Sometimes I see glass big, like I think they're called hurricane. Is that right? The big, glass tops that you see on a, on a candle holder sometimes. But sometimes the glass is really thin and it doesn't always make it back to the shop because you've got to have it packed up so well and have proper packing stuff with you. You and me plus good food equals happy. Oh, yes. $2.99. I love the sentiment. 'Tis the season for some good food. Matt made the most amazing supper the other night. By the way, this piece right here, I found a different version of it. This one has flowers into it. But do you recognize for what it is? It's one of those older vintage like bucket lamps with the lights on. And I've seen them before. And they're very popular. You guys told me that. That one has flowers into it. So I'm not going to, I'm not going to focus on it. But I know they're popular. So yeah, the other night Matt made the most amazing supper. And it had everything from like stuffing to sweet potatoes to mashed potatoes, all the carbs, corn, green peas. Isn't that so funny? The last time I was here, that turtle was hanging out back here next to something else up top. And I just left him there. And today I pull open that little box and he's inside there. He just wants to be left alone. This, my friends, is a book holder. We actually sold a bunch of those. We're completely sold out, but I recognized for what it was almost going to get it. And one of the parts was chewed off. It was missing, but I found this. Okay, this to me is one of my big finds today. Look at that. Only $3.99. It's a wooden bowl. Tell me if you get it. Fall decorating. That's a gorgeous piece. That's a gorgeous staging piece. Whether you drop a few big gourds of pumpkins inside of there. Yeah, you can put candle holders, anything. I'm just using it as a safe carrying case today. Matt found these. I did like this one. Very drawn to the polar bear. $3.99. This is Sonia going, maybe this is my treat to myself, Another mug I just got myself like a tumbler. Treated myself new month, new mug. Maybe I need a good pottery. Like somebody probably bought that for a lot of money. By the way, there's the boots. If you live in Canada, where I'm from, everybody gets a pair of those boots. You have to have a good pair of boots. So I thought it was funny that I found the Great White North mugs next to those big winter boots. If you know, you know. So there you see the polar bear is in my cart. I'm going to keep that one. I think Matt was like, you should get that for yourself. I'm like, yeah, maybe I will. Like I said, I've just been I've tried to be very discerning because I'm out amongst stuff all the time and it's so easy to accumulate stuff. But if I'm going to get something, it's because I can truly use it and I can use that. That's a feel good product that, I can fill with hot chocolate while I'm painting with you guys or something. So it's going to be okay. I love this piece. This was a bird. First, like, are you a turtle or are you a bird? But it's a big piece. It's pretty heavy. Chunky monkey. Bird. So we're going to get that one. I think somebody will positively love it. Matt found this and is like, is this big enough? I'm like, I don't think so. I'm willing to experiment, but I don't think it is. Around the corner we go. All kinds of shades in there. But yeah, I really downsized. And so now, and I worked hard to downsize and to mentally let go of things that I've been like keeping for a long time. When we sold our house, now I have less space and I want to travel lighter for the future. So trying not to get attached to stuff. I love this apothecary piece. Matt found it. Good find, babe. But we collectively decided that, you know what, we're not going to haul it back today. He found this cauldron, very old cauldron. It's got a top on it that obviously doesn't go with it, but it's still cool. So we took the old piece, loaded it up in the back of the car. I love that design. I might have to paint some stripes with that. Did you see that orange and tweed color striped fabric? I thought that was so cool. Feeling froggy. That's cool right there as well. But yeah, I'm always around stuff. You know, we have a shop, we sell stuff. I'm always out. I pick and thrift pretty much every day of my life. And so I've done the work to just kind of pare things down. So sometimes I'll hold something and be like, oh, I love that so much. I want it for myself. And I'm like, do you really need it? You know. So anyhow, I've done the work and it served me well. Fall is in the air. This, friends, right here. Okay, so that wooden bowl and finding this, I feel like this is like one of my top picks as well, top treasure. It is stained glass butterflies, a set of them. Aren't those beautiful? Oh my goodness. And they were only, what, $6.99, I think it was. There's George Foreman. I love George Foreman. We've spent a lot of time together, me and George. All right, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's $6.99. I'm going to grab these. I get 2 of them. They look old. They're going to look gorgeous in somebody's window. My job is just to find the stuff, and then somebody else who has the space can hang it on their windows and enjoy it. But yeah, love